GBTube, capital G here. Got a couple of quick and sick duels for you guys to check out, including our first duel that is actually going to be pretty damn meme worthy. We got Shiranui facing off against a deck that everybody knows I love, that is Dart Magician. He's playing some cards that I don't use in my build, like Dart Burning Attack and Bond Between Teacher and Student. However, his opening hand is so good, it honestly doesn't matter if he has these brick cards, because he has Extravagance, he has the Dart Magical Circle, and then he also has Eternal Soul. So basically he has 2/3 of his combo already assembled, and he's going to draw 2 more cards. So let's see what he gets off Extravagance. I believe he's going to get a Dart Magician as one of his cards. Yep, he gets a Dart Magician. He activates Circle, gets himself gets himself a free copy of Navigation, and basically it's like, dude, he has the full combo already set up in his turn 1. I believe that Shiranui are going to try to fire back, but against Shiranui, you can just wait for them to make Vampire Sucker, then you can just activate something like your Navigation, which is exactly what he's going to do. He responds, summons a copy of Dart Magician from his hand, then he's going to summon Apprentice Illusion, which will add him another Dart Magician. He also is going to trigger Circle to banish a card on his opponent's field. I would probably go after the Vampire Sucker, which exactly is what he's going to do. So that's going to go bye-bye. And then during his next turn, he can get some negation. Now, zombies aren't done because 1 disruption is not, enough to stop them. He gets Baller Drock. His opponent is going to go Eternal Soul to summon another Dart Magician. Might as well use the effect right here. He's going to summon another copy of Sucker and then pass it up. I think Baller Drock's going to be summoned. He's going to draw a card, so that's kind of nice. Now, the reason Baller Drock was not used to banish either one of these DMs on field is because that it would be pointless. Eternal Soul gives them protection from anything your opponent wants to use outside of battle, so there's no reason to try to attack your opponent's board here. He's just going to say, I'm not going to do that. Now, this is where it gets explosive. He's going to activate that copy of Bond Between Teacher and Students. He's going to summon the Dart Magician Girl from his deck, and he gets to set the copy of Dart Magic Attack, which is Feather Duster. He's going to activate that, nuke his board from back row, then activates Dart Burning Attack, nuke his monsters, and then get this. This is actually the meme-worthy part. As you guys see, he just summoned this copy of Apprentice Illusion Magician, which is going to get him a Dart Magician, and then we can set up for the meme, because with no monsters left on the field, he's going to summon Dart Magician and declare a direct attack.
With no monsters left on the field, I summon Dark Magician, declare direct attack.
Ah, you got me.
Told you I was the master.
GG.
GG.
GG, no Dart Magician, best meta deck confirmed. You guys saw it right here in front of your very eyes. Shout outs to that Duel Links guy from the Duel Links commercial. I'm sure he would be thrilled if he ever sees this. He's gonna be like, see, I told you guys, the play wasn't even illegal. You guys just weren't 200 IQ enough. Second duel is going to see Black Wings facing off against World Chalice, and this is pretty interesting. Despite the fact that Bardiche got banned, my man is still rocking the Orcus cards in the extra deck, and he's still rocking with some Orcus plays here. You guys can see no Bardiche in the extra deck, but he's still playing some Orcus monsters. So you guys will see how the Orcus cards can actually still benefit Black Wings. Allure Darkness, and then he's going to go for the Black Whirlwind. Fair enough. Gonna summon his copy of Gale, get the extra normal summon off Nathune and some burn damage. He might go into Wee Witches, or he might actually go into some Orcus combos here. Yep, looks like he is going to go for the Orcus combo. Now, the reason he's doing it here is because he already has the Gale on board. So instead of going for Harp Horror and all that garbage, he just says, Cap, I don't need any of that. All I need to do is get my Orchestrated Nightmare, plus I have my level 3 tuner Gale, and what this allows him to do is go straight for full Armor Master. I was like, oh, that wasn't actually that bad. That was pretty cool. Now, at the same time, he is then going to summon some of the other Orcus monsters, and he does have the ability to still get a counter trap. He gets the Orchestrated Crescendo, and it's not bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is nowhere near as good as what you got from Rusty Bardiche, but to me, this is a competent turn 1. I mean, he has a monster that cannot be affected by any of your opponent's card effects. He also has a nice counter trap that banishes maybe a search during his next turn. Not bad, especially if he can get a, Blackwing to use Whirlwind with during his next turn. card. It's not terrible. Now, sadly, his opponent does have like the perfect counter because he can kaiju the copy of Galatea off field, then go instantly into evenly matched. The counter trap can't be used, and now he can simply go into his World Chalice Miko. You guys can quote me on this. I've been saying this card is broken for a while. Understand that you guys will see this video much later after I record it. This is July 17th, just 2 days after the ban list. Quote me on this. This card will eventually be banned. I believe it in my heart. Miko is too good and it facilitates too many damn plays, even if he actually is using it in a World Chalice build. But obviously, you can still do guard dragon plays with World Chalice because you can use some of like the Crusadia monsters and the World Chalice guard dragon. The regular one is, it's a dragon monster. So he is going to go into some guard dragon plays. Most of his plays are going to revolve around Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, which obviously is pretty good. He's going to go into Ningirsu. He's just, trying to get those draws. Gets a nice couple of draws there. Goes for Saryuja. Even more draws. Has a bunch of kaijus, which means bye-bye Armor Master. And now I believe he is going to summon the Red Eyes back from his graveyard to summon even more monsters. And yeah, he's just kind of continuing on with the plays. Looks pretty good on paper. Gets the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, goes into another copy of Saryuja, then drops his kaiju with the Ash Blossom in hand. Unfortunately, yeah, he has the ability to go for Ningirsu, and yeah, he just kind of baits his opponent with the Galatea there. Now he can go into Ningirsu, just get rid of the monster. I would have probably just held my Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, but that's just me. And now it's looking like not really that good. He's gonna go for Salamangreat Almirage and try to press on. He does go into his copy of Imduk, which he summoned it at the same or in the same column right adjacent to the Dogoran, which means it can just run it over. Ash Blossom is going to shut down the Allure of Darkness, so that kind of sucks for him. He's not going to die here because he still has the Ningirsu. That's protecting his life points, and he is going to get the Blackwing player the perfect top deck that he needs, which I guess it can kind of just be anything, but he's going to go for the copy of Simone. That means he can go for Black Whirlwind, and that Droll and Lockbird ain't doing anything. He's able to summon his full Armor Master. He says, give me that damn kaiju. I'm going to beat you over the head with your own monster. Imduk is going to summon, just wanting to protect his life points. Has another evenly matched, but he has a card on field. He's just, at this point, trying to, not die because he is facing down some powerful monsters, and he is going to be the one, well, after summoning Almirage pointlessly because it just takes a direct attack. Now he's the one getting the perfect top deck, gets Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn's his opponent's copy of Full Armor Master, says, give me my damn kaiju back and I'm gonna kill you with your own monster now, scrub. So that was definitely a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ping pong going on. Players were just taking each other's monsters all willy-nilly, but I thought it was pretty cool. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the short duels. If you did, give a video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on that notification bell for daily videos.